Okay. Hi, everybody. First of all, I just want to say happy Father's Day to all the dads. Okay. I hope you're having an amazing Father's Day with whoever is celebrating you, or even if you're by yourself. I hope you're enjoying. I know I'm enjoying my Father's Day because I got some good food right here. So today, I want to show you guys and share with you the turkey wings. Mm. I'm not like the biggest wing girly, but these just look amazing and well seasoned and everything. Let me see if I can do it like these. You can see. Okay. um, so this is these, and they're cooked like on a grill, if I'm not mistaken. Like, look how tender. Ooh. Ooh. Look, look. Just so tender. I got to give you the first bite, right? Ah, boing. Really good. Mm, wow. Mm. Mm, this is really good. Hey, Slim. How are you? Mm, wow. What a pleasant surprise. Hi. Happy Father's Day to any fathers in the house. I'm doing well. As you can see, I got me some good food right here. So this is fried cabbage. And you guys, I'm so excited because of the fact that, okay, so my friend, she seasoned this food for this food truck because the owners of the food truck went on a cruise. So because they went on a cruise, my friend is in town and they were just like, "Look, can you handle seasoning and preparing the foods? Just try to get it as close as you can to the original recipe." Okay? When I tell you this is so well seasoned, like you can tell, yeah, I bet you can look at this and kind of tell, right? You have Taco Bell or Bon Appetit, okay? Yeah, these are the turkey wings. Let me just look at that. Look. Whoa. Whoa. Yummy. Do y'all pick up your turkey wings and just bite it? They're so big. Looks gross to you? Oh, the meats. There you go. Mm. Hi. Hey, Jordan. This is really, really good. I know it's gonna taste like this, but the funny part is that for my friend's baby shower, I had this food before because my friend took over and she's seasoning the food and preparing it until one day it tastes different, which is why I went and I drove 23 minutes to this food truck just to have my friends cooking because my friend, she's one of the best home cooks that I know. So she also made this, and this is fried cabbage. And I got to give y'all the first bite. I hope you got you some. It's dripping, so good. Mm. Mhm. It's just so well seasoned. It's just so good. Mm. And then we have some oh, you love it? I do too. Everybody makes theirs differently, but whatever she cooks, I'm eating. And here's some cornbread, some honey butter cornbread. Okay. Mhm. I took a bite off of it already because I just couldn't take it because I love cornbread and I love honey and I love butter. Okay. And today's a cheat day. So I'm going in. I'm going in. Mm. Mm. It's two pieces. I didn't realize it was two pieces, but it was sticky. It's sticky. It's so moist and delicious. Mm. There's no better cheat day than some delicious food, especially specifically some good soul food. Mm. My friend cooks so well. Like I hunt her down. I've been begging her to do my meal prep for me. I'm just like, girl, yes, it's so good. Thank you, Slim. So you know I got my green juice so that I'm not cheating all the way, okay? Not cheating all the way. I got my distilled water and I put my liquid chlorophyll and I put the liquid IV electrolytes in there. So not all the way cheat. We're not letting it all hang out. We just letting it hang out a little bit. And it's just so good. I also got some dessert. Mm, this is the banana pudding. Isn't that cute? Baby, I ate this down. Hey Alvin. I ate this down. You can't really see it, but it's so good. I ate quite a bit of that. It's one of my favorite desserts. Banana pudding. It's one of my favorite soul food desserts. Banana pudding. We're gonna taste that in a little bit later. But yeah, happy Father's Day to all the fathers in here. Hope you're having a lovely, peaceful day, however you're deciding to celebrate it. You know? And this is just so tender and fall off the bone. I wonder if they smoke this or if they like or if they barbecue it. Because it tastes like mm, I probably do. I probably make the best. Hmm. I'm gonna tell you why. So the way I make my banana pudding is I use vanilla wafers and the chessman cookies. The chessman butter cookies. I use both of those. I use banana pudding and French vanilla pudding. Mix it together. And my my secret ingredients are drum roll please. nutmeg, and vanilla extract. Yeah. Nutmeg and vanilla extract, when you put that together, I don't know how. If there's a scientist in the building, I would love to hear why. But when I put nutmeg and vanilla extract in my banana pudding, it tastes like bourbon. It tastes like bourbon, so it tastes amazing with the the chessman cookies, and the French vanilla pudding mixed with the banana pudding does something spectacular to it. And it's crazy. It's crazy good. So I highly recommend you try that. And if you try it, please come back and tell me. Like, mm, just, just ready, baby. Just. Mm. What about you? Who makes the best in your family? Mm. But what I didn't know, what I didn't know, is that people bake banana pudding. Did you know that? I didn't know that. I saw this whole thing on Instagram of this lady, and she was like preparing it. She was like, real banana pudding goes in the oven. If you not putting your in the oven, it's not really banana pudding. It's banana something, but it ain't banana pudding. And I was like, oh, okay. Well, 100% don't bake mine. But mm-hmm. Okay, well, tell me where you're from. And if I ask you again later, don't be mad at me. Sometimes things don't quite stick, and sometimes they do. Banana pudding is southern. Mhm. Mm. Mm. You know what? I think I just assumed that it was just a dessert, not necessarily a southern dessert. But I guess it makes sense because I'm from the South. But like I've seen like on soul food menus, I've seen sweet potato pie. I think I just dropped something. I did. Um Sweet potato pie, banana pudding, all kinds of pound cakes, you know. But I'm glad y'all got to eventually experience it. This is so damn good. And I know this is because my homegirl seasoned this. Because this turkey did not taste like this last time. That's why I'm going back tomorrow. Because while she's cooking it, I need to get the servings. Because where she lives right now, she lives like my friend lives like an hour away from me. So the fact that she's coming closer and I can pull up and get her food, I'm like, it's crazy good. Really? Okay, okay. I heard about sweet tea. I think I was really surprised about the sweet tea thing because I was like, so people just be drinking tea with no tea? Just tea with tea? That's nice. That's nice and healthy. Yeah, we put sweet tea with the lemons in there, nice and cold, chilled. You didn't know what a biscuit was? Really? Now, see, I didn't realize biscuits was Southern. I know biscuits and gravy, maybe. I didn't know that. Mm. Whoa. Wow. This is crazy good. I can't wait to tell her. I gotta tell my friend to go. Mhm. He moved to the South 36 years ago? Okay. 35 years ago, okay. They need to make the writing on here bigger so we can, I don't know, read it. Cheers, chlorophyll green juice. Mm. Yummy. Okay, what do I want now? So we're gonna revisit the cabbage. What were your favorite foods where you used to live though? Mhm. So like, okay, for the West Coast, like in California, my favorite things to eat in California are, and I know this is not native to California, but I really like when like the guys are on the side of the road and they cut up the, what is it called? The fruit carts? Yeah. Cartes de frutas. Okay. I like those. Mm. With the tahine, and I like the tacos. The tacos in Los Angeles are just next level. Like, hmm, I'm not sure if I ever ate there because that's like a chain, if I'm not mistaken, right? But it's just like where it's almost like everywhere you go get tacos. Okay. Thank you, Elvin. I hope you do too. And happy Father's Day if you're a dad. And if not, I hope you have just an amazing Sunday. Hmm. I remember it being a chain, but I feel like I'm not that familiar with the chain. But I just remember in Los Angeles, like you can go a bunch of different places and get like authentic tacos. You know what I'm talking about? Like there's a place I think it's around the corner from Wally's. Wally's in Beverly Hills. And I think it's called Toca Madera. There's some kind of taco they have. It's like a steak taco. Maybe it's like carne asada or something like that. It's crazy good. Then it was a girl dancing on the bar with fire, and she had on some kind of little get up, and I was just like, I had my margarita, my spicy margarita. She was dancing with her fire flames and her bikini, and then like I had my tacos. I was just a moment. It was a whole moment. Hmm. Sometimes it'd be like the little hole in the wall places that really end up being the rock stars. Really. A lot of times that's the case, actually. Because it'd be people who can cook, just like how I tell my home guy, just be like, you need to open up a spot. So they'll get the money together, find like a small place, get in there. It's very unassuming, you know, not a lot of bells and whistles, and they'll open it up and they'll open up and they'll have the best food and nobody will know. Which is why I really appreciate the Keith Lee effect. You know how Keith Lee goes around and he just like when people tag him and they ask him to come to their restaurant, these people can go from, you know, not having enough money to pay their bills to line down the street, out of inventory. We sold out of this, that, and the third. Like, I love that. I just think that's so dope. Mm. But I definitely had a blooper before I started the stream because I usually take my picture of me holding the food. Like, I didn't realize that the fried cabbage was going to be so juicy. So when I tilted it, the juice spilled all over me. Like, it went all on my lap. And I was on a phone call. So as I was taking the picture, I put the picture timer on. And then all my friend on the phone heard was, and they were just like, "What? What? Are you okay?" And I was just like, but the funny part is that my camera timer still took the picture of me when I was like, so it's a really funny picture in my phone. I thought about putting it on, I thought about putting it on here, but I didn't do it. Mm. Like, my friend's food is so good. Hola, hola, Sam. My friend's food is so good that like I would want to move her into a guest bedroom so she can just cook for me like permanently. And I'm not kidding. We got some fried cabbage here, front and center. So good. We got some honey butter cornbread right here. Ooh, look at her, just sexy. Mm. We have some deliciously delectable fall off the bone turkey legs. Okay. Look at that beast right there. Oh yeah. Okay. And then and then we have some banana pudding. Mm. Ma'am. Somebody with the munchies would really appreciate this right here, for sure. Somebody with the munchies would just like, because allegedly everything tastes better when you have the munchies. I can't confirm or deny that. Mm, it's just so well seasoned. Muy delicioso. Hmm. Here, open up. Your turn. I've been eating the whole thing. Look at that. Mm, 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 mm. I was thinking about doing like a Netflix and chill with you guys this week because there's a show that I really want to watch. And maybe we can watch it together. Yay! It might be a dating show. I know that guys love dating shows so much. How can this be this good? This is insane. Oh my goodness. Wait, oh, okay. I'm kind of unfamiliar with eating a turkey wing. It's so, wait, is all the meat done? Oh, it's hidden. The way I eat wings is so bothersome for some people because of the fact that I like pick through it. Mm. Mm. You on a lunch date right now, Slim. I don't know if you realize it or not, but we on a date. You on a lunch date with Ash. I'm Ash. Welcome to my channel, okay? Woo. I'm getting full, but this was so good. Hence the lunch date with me. This is crazy good. And I don't really eat the skin, but for people who eat the skin, I know the skin is insane. Like, she did her really big one with this one. This is crazy. This is so good. I just can't even believe it. Crazy thing is that when my friend stops cooking for the food truck on Monday, like her last day is Monday, what are they gonna do? I don't know what they're gonna do. Because the people who came to eat this food today and since last Tuesday are gonna be expecting this food right here, babe. And that food's gonna be gone. Wow. Mhm. Yeah, this is good. Okay. So I'm gonna put I could finish this cabbage right now, but because it's so delicious, I wanna save it. I wanna savor the flavor and save it for later. So, hey, is that a catchphrase? Take one guess, Slim. Take one guess. I'm gonna stand up. You can see me standing next to the counter. So I know a lot of guys know, like, and girls, so like know how tall um counters are. So this is where I come up to the counter, right here. Take one guess. Yes. Yes. Yes, you got it right. You got it definitely right. Oh, and I'm off center. I'm 5'7". 5'7", size 9 shoe. Okay. And you're 6'6". If you could, like if you could wake up and be 5 inches shorter, would you be? Really, Sam? That's what your guess was gonna be? That's a good guess. Cause the way that the counter came up to like my what, belly button? Ah! Wait, Sam, how tall are you? Cause I know that there's surgeries out there for guys who are like short, and I guess like short would be considered below average, right? Because the average in the US for men is 5'10". So technically, if you're under that, that would be short, right? Because that would be considered short, and above that would be tall. Okay, you're 6'4", so you wouldn't wake up like if you had if you had if you had one wish, would you be shorter? Would you be shorter? Because I know a lot of guys who are under the average height, they would do the surgery. Like they would do that surgery where they he said no. Um, they would do that surgery where I don't know exactly how it's done, but I do know someone told me who has a best friend who got it done. Why would I be doing it? I don't know. It can bring a lot of attention. Like I think a lot of tall guys sometimes they're tall, so everybody asks them and assumes that they play basketball, and sometimes it could make guys feel um like damn. Well, what did I do with myself? Because everybody's asking them like, okay, so wow, did you play basketball? They're just like, no. Excuse me. Yeah, there's advantages and disadvantages, I'm sure. But somebody told me, they said that they know somebody who got that surgery to get taller. One, they can't run. It's very difficult to run because the metal rods in your legs that they put in there to lengthen your height are very heavy, allegedly. And so it's very difficult to run. Also, for whatever they may need to get on their knees for, um, once they get the surgery, they're no longer able get on their knees. Like, you know how you get on your knees to pray? Like, it's very difficult, so they can't really do that anymore after that surgery. So, hold on, let me rinse my hands. And I was like, "Wow, is that a sacrifice that you would be willing to make if you were a shorter person? Like, would you be willing to be?" But he's taller though. He's like hella taller. I think he might be like 5 inches taller or something. But he's happy. Like I think that his quality of life improved drastically because now, well, he definitely said he gets more women. That's for sure. The guy who had the surgery, he definitely said he gets more women. Okay. Oh, pretty sure that's a plus. But yeah. So I think the consensus is that a lot of guys would be willing to wake up if they had a genie and they rub the lamp. It's just like Oof. Okay, you get 3 wishes. Go. What would the 3 wishes be? First of all, I just love this container. Look. Like, how much did this cost? You know what I'm saying? Hmm. Yeah, I'm sure. If you if you wanna see some funny stuff, I don't know if you guys have already seen him or not, but King, King 68 on Instagram, if you look at his reels of how women just, like, launch their at him, it's very entertaining. It's really, really funny. And it just lets you know, just, like, sometimes there's very clear advantages, okay? But, like, what are some of the disadvantages of being tall? Like, being on flights, I'm sure, would be a disadvantage of being a tall guy, a tall person. Um, let's see. I mean, the ceilings would be able to accommodate you. I guess tall is just like there's levels to tall. There's levels to tall. So some people might be like hitting their head. Sometimes it can be a lot of attention. Like I've gone out and hung out with a friend of mine who is he's very tall. I actually think he's like he might be 6'8". He might be 6'8". And wherever we went, getting in and out of some cars, I could see that. Okay. He's 6'8". Um everybody asked him nonstop, "How tall are you?" They ask him, "Oh, do you play basketball? Like, did you used to play basketball?" Nonstop, nonstop. And they wanna take pictures, you know what I'm saying? It's a lot of attention. Um, what would be another disadvantage? And I'm thinking could be for guys. Hmm, I don't know. Too many women? You get hit on too much because people just find taller people, like, and taller men, more attractive, so I don't know. But it's funny because I know someone who's very tall. He is I don't know if this is very tall, he's very tall to me, but, um, he's 6'4" and he drives a Beetle. Like, the car that you would think that he would never drive. The older times constantly being asked how tall are you? Yeah, I can imagine. I could definitely imagine. Okay, and so what are the benefits? What are the benefits of being tall? I bet, like, people probably always ask you your shoe size too. I can see that going hand in hand. Mm, this is insanely good. This is crazy good. This banana pudding right here. I cannot wait to give my homegirl the feedback, but she already knows it's gonna be insane. Like, I hope that she decides to just do something with the food truck, and I hope that she decides to cook for them or prepare their food long term because this is it would just we need her for the ecosystem. We need her for the ecosystem, the food ecosystem. Okay. But I think I got the itis now because doesn't turkey have is it tryptophan? What is it called? What's it called when you get the itis after you eat turkey? Like specifically turkey make you tired. I don't know what it's called. It's tryptophan or something. I know I have trypophobia. I have actual trypophobia, which is a very interesting phobia. Yes, tryptophan. Okay. Tryptophan. Sam made it funny. Thanks, Slim. Okay, tryptophan. Yeah, it has a turkey and it's working, you know? Like I feel like all of a sudden it's like this wave of like if I were to lay down, sleep would become me. But okay, so trypophobia is like a fear of circles. So like if you think of like a honeycomb, or if you think of like the way that um eggs are laid by like larvae and stuff like that sometimes, or if you think about just repeat circles, like anything, it is so like repulsive to me. Like it just oh god. I can't stand it. And I just remember when I found out that it was a thing, I just felt so validated. Like I just remember somebody mentioning like, "Oh, such and such trypophobia." And I was just like, "Wait, what?" And then I saw the image and I was just like, "I found my people." I had no idea. So, yes, that's me. My name's Ash and I have trypophobia. But anyways, I'm about to go. I'm very satisfied. This food was freaking delicious. I'm impressed. It's been so long since I've had my friends cooking, and I'm just, oh, I could sing right now. But I'm about to get off here and let her know how fire it was. And I hope you guys have an amazing day today. I appreciate you guys for coming through. Um, it's Father's Day. Embrace your fatherhood however you choose to. I hope it's peaceful, whatever you decide to get into, or I hope it's like amazing and out of control and a fucking blast if that's what you're doing. But, anyways, take care. Thanks for coming through, and I will see you guys later on this week for another date with me. Later on this week, hey, for another date with me. Hey. Okay, I'm out. Bye.